Hi, business mamas. Shauna Holt, and today is another strategy on money mindset. So, this is how negative self talk can destroy your financial future. Let me know when you jump on, say hi. I have a few questions for you, and see if maybe one of these sentences is something you have actually said, or maybe even just thought and didn't say out loud. I've never been good with money. Who has said that one? I hate budgets. Who said that one? I'll never be a six-figure earner. And my market won't pay higher prices. So, if one of those is something you've thought, something you've said, let me know in the comments which one. If you've ever heard these statements come out of your mouth or even in your head, then you're engaging in damaging habit known as negative self-talk. By telling yourself these lies, and yes, they are lies, you're reinforcing the beliefs that go along with them. When you visualize and believe, what you visualize and believe is what becomes true. It becomes your reality. Tell yourself that you're not good with money, and you won't be. Believe that budgets are horrible chores and you'll resist creating one. Convince yourself that you can't earn a six-figure income, and you won't. It's not the secret. It's a scientific fact known as self-fulfilling prophecy. This kind of self-talk results in poor performance simply because we act as if it's already true. If you tell yourself that you'll never be a six-figure earner, you will not do the things that six-figure business owners do. You won't work to grow your emailing list. No one reads my emails anyway, is what your head is saying. You won't increase your coaching rates, because you're saying it's not like I'm some top earning coach. And you won't build a brand worthy of a six-figure income because you're telling yourself a beautiful brand isn't necessary at this income level. Well, by contrast, if you act and think as if you already are a six-figure earner, you'll approach your business quite differently. Your confidence level will increase. You'll present a very different brand to your prospective clients. You'll go out of your way to connect with those who can and will afford to pay your higher rates. How to combat negative self-talk. So let's say the first step towards changing your negative self-talk is to simply acknowledge that you do it. Check off a mental checklist, checkbox every time you catch yourself making negative statements, whether out loud or in your head. Make a note of the ones that come up most often for you and identify their origin if you can. For example, if your ex-husband continuously berated you for your spending habits, chances are "I'm no good with money" mantra can be laid right there at his feet. It's time to turn that thinking around. The next time you catch yourself saying "I'm no good with money," take a minute to recall 5 instances where you were good with money. Maybe you paid off your credit cards, or you saved for a house, or you built an emergency fund. Rephrase your self-talk to "I used to be bad with money," if that's true, but now I make smart choices to achieve my goals. Just as negative self-talk becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, so does positive self-talk. Reframe your thinking and your business finances will improve. I hope some of these tips helped, and you have a great rest of your night.